I'd usually start a video like this by saying, unless you've been living under a rock, you'd have heard that you can now pre-order the PS5. Well, as it happens, if you were asleep or away from a screen on the night of Wednesday 16th of September or the early hours of September 17th, then there's a very good chance you wouldn't have known about the PS5 pre-orders at all. The whole situation, as loads of different retailers here in the UK, such as Amazon, Game, Currys PC World, Argos and more, all scrambled to make pre-orders available, was an embarrassment to everybody involved. This entire fiasco felt even more insulting after Sony had already promised they'd pre-warn us on pre-order dates and pretty much said that it wouldn't be a massive free-for-all. Yeah, so much for that.
Cold to change out here. Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Before we jump into whether the console will still be available to pre-order for those who missed out, I want to address those of us with pre-orders who aren't even guaranteed a PS5 on November 19th, which may give you a rough idea of where you stand if you're yet to secure a pre-order. Most people reading this will have already seen the talk between fearful gamers who went through Amazon. Fearful because the retail giants have been busy sending out emails warning buyers they can't promise you'll have a PS5 in your home come launch day. Personally, I think there's no need to panic about this one, as it's probably just Amazon covering their ass just in case. We have an uncertain future with the current pandemic, and for all Amazon knows, we might be smack bang in the middle of a second spike, or even back in lockdown during the week PS5 is released, meaning getting the console out to everyone may be a tall order. It's not just Amazon customers who are in the dark. I just about secured my pre-order from Currys PC World, whose website crashed hard this past Thursday as thousands attempted to get their pre-order sorted. In fairness to Currys, they quickly established a queue system which meant 100,000 lucky customers were able to pre-order. However, since then, it's come to light that the majority of those 100,000 haven't had confirmation emails, myself included at the time of recording this video. As the staff at Currys scrambled to try sort themselves out and manually send out confirmation emails after their system supposedly went down under the pressure of so many orders. The company's service partner, Team Know-How, have been dealing with the brunt of the complaints from worried gamers on Twitter, and some of the answers they've given are a slight cause for concern. It even got to the point when they stopped trying to be polite and just threw Sony and their disastrous handling of the situation under the bus. Big props to this guy for his honesty.
Come on! We're gonna be late!
Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, just in case.
Of course, it's not just Amazon and Currys. Pretty much every retailer faced some sort of criticism as they tried to handle the last-minute rush created by Sony. Game decided to not waste any time and made pre-orders available only a couple of hours removed from the big PS5 showcase event, shortly before midnight. Meanwhile, Argos took a more sensible approach of holding back their pre-orders until the following Friday. However, when asked what time on Friday, the official Twitter account for Argos responded vaguely, saying it could be midnight or it could be around 8 AM the following morning. Of course, those pre-orders went live at around 4 AM when everyone was asleep, causing mass panic in the morning. Great. It sounds like I'm having a pop at all these big British retailers, but I'm really not. The blame lies 100% with Sony. These retailers are professional and would have undoubtedly been able to run a more organised service if Sony had committed to a date and time that all PS5 pre-orders go live, much like Microsoft have for the Xbox Series X and S. Instead, the responsibility was shifted to these stores, who were feeling the pressure of both customers and competitors to make the pre-orders available ASAP despite not being fully prepared.
Go, go, go! Stop! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not shoot each other, alright?
If you're one of the many people who weren't able to grab a pre-order, then you may well be looking for where to turn next. Well, I have a few suggestions, and my main one is not to worry. Yes, I'm a hypocrite as I've personally gone after my PS5, but I truly don't believe it's anywhere near an essential purchase. The launch lineup, although good, isn't setting the world on fire. Spider-Man Miles Morales and Demon's Souls seem to be the two getting the most attention, but given one isn't a full-length game and the other one's a remake, you're not missing out on too much. Add to that the fact that pretty much every PS5 game for the next 12 months or so will also be available on PS4 anyway, it really doesn't hurt to wait. Don't let pressure put on you from the media and what your friends do force you into a purchase that can wait. If you can get one, then cool. If not, then you're really not missing out on much. My other suggestions for those who are still determined to nab a pre-order are slightly more tedious. There's a chance that pretty much every retailer I've mentioned already may have more stock in before November 19th launch. So that means just refreshing web pages on a regular basis and hoping you get lucky with your timing. Having said that, given the recent history of pre-orders going live throughout random times of the night by these retailers, this may need a little more than luck. Outside of that, may I recommend following IGN UK Deals on Twitter, who have been fantastic at keeping UK gamers up to date on who has stock and when it's available. Good luck, and for the love of Kratos, do not buy a pre-order from a tout.
I can stop this! Just a little closer!
Before I get out of here, I just want to say one thing, and it's gonna sound like I'm ripping off Stuart's Bears Den catchphrase, but be nice to each other, yeah? I've seen staff have to deal with a lot of angry people who want certain guarantees about their PS5 pre-orders, and quite frankly, it's not right. The retail companies themselves are hardly to blame for this mess, let alone the unfortunate souls who happen to work for them. So please, don't take out your frustrations over your brand new expensive shiny toy on these good people. It's not their fault. Thank you for watching this video. I want to hear your PS5 pre-order stories. A lot of people have been successful, a lot of people have had a lot of stress, but it's still entertaining nonetheless. So if you've had trouble getting yours, or if you've been successful getting yours, let me know. Also, if you've got any advice on where people can turn to look for a pre-order, hit me up over on Twitter by searching us at Respawning UK. You can also find us over at respawning.co.uk, where you'll find all the latest news and reviews. For more videos like this, and to check out great reviews, streams and much more, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and make sure you hit the like button on this video. Once again, I've been Mikey, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.